Hello and welcome back for another video. So today we're going to continue our discussion by looking at some common uses of the word that. So if we look at our first example here, is that your dog? Is that your dog? How has that been used here? Well, here that is being employed as a pronoun. If we remember what a pronoun is a substitution for a noun or perhaps a name, and they're useful because they mean that we don't have to be repetitive in our English. Instead of always using the same noun or name, we can use a pronoun instead. Brings more variety to our English. So what is the precise role or function of this pronoun that in this example sentence? Well, here that has been used for the purposes of identification. The speaker, the one asking the question, given that it's a question, is using that to identify a thing or a person, in this case, an animal, a dog. It's identifying clearly the dog which is being referred to. What about our next example? Who does that guy think he is? Well, here, that is not a pronoun, but it is a determiner. What is a determiner? Well, a determiner is a modifying word which is useful because it helps us to understand the kind of reference that a noun or a noun group should have. So here, it's also used for the purposes of identification. When the speaker, the asker of the question, is saying, who does that guy think he is? He's clearly indicating who the guy is. Perhaps there's a group of people, of guys, and it would have been evident by the context who was being referred to. So that helps that individual to be identified to the listener. What about our last example here? I've never seen a car that fast. Well, this example is different because here that has been used as an adverb. What is an adverb? An adverb can be used to describe, or we could say modify, a verb or an adjective, or in some cases, another adverb. What about in this case? Well, here it's been used to modify the adjective fast. So what exactly does it mean? Well, here the adverb that has been used to indicate extent or degree in terms of the speed of the car. Also, we could substitute in each of these cases that for this in each of these cases. And the sentence would still function grammatically. But there would be a subtle difference in the meaning. Well, what would that difference be? Well, we use this to indicate something or someone that's close to us. It could be in terms of space or time. In contrast, when we use that, we use it to indicate someone or something which is far away from us in either space or time. Of course, there's no definite measurements for this, and so when you're using these words, you'll have to use good judgment to decide whether this thing is close to me or far away from me in terms of space or time, and then use this or that accordingly. So hopefully that was helpful in resolving some of your doubts regarding this and that. Thank you for watching.